Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Entrapment Championships of 2017. My name is slicedlime, and excuse the brief interlude we had here. I got an unexpected business trip on my hands and there was some Minecon, so we had a little bit of a break, but now we're back and we have arrived at the final game in Group C. We're talking the Jiggles in red versus I Need Healing in blue. Both of these teams have lost to the third team in decisive. They have won the group already. Now we're competing for the second place and the second place in the quarter-final. We're gonna do so on a map by Maloma. This is the Garden. We're joining in the game in round 2 already. We had observers in the first chest and then cave spiders and witches in the second chest. We're coming up on the end of the round here and we're watching the Jiggles, and they spawn in a witch just before we switch over, and I Need Healing now have a witch on their hands with almost no equipment. This is very early on in the game. We're in round 3 only. Potions are coming in hot from this witch. They're going to have a bit of a problem, and Zenyu actually gets hit by poison. He runs back towards spawn, gets hit by spawn safety, and appears to have gotten out of that with just a scratch, all things considered. Now we're coming up on the end of round 3. I Need Healing spawning in pigmen, and so do the Jiggles now, and they also spawn in cave spiders and other things. And I Need Healing actually managed to hit one of the pigmen just before the end of the round. So now the Jiggles are being hunted by these pigmen, and I Need Healing are kind of stuck inside of the spawn zone here. Both teams are in a fair bit of trouble, taking quite a lot of damage now on the Jiggles, and I Need Healing are also starting to take damage. There's a witch involved here causing massive problems for them. Minecreep has been hit pretty bad and also been poisoned. Both teams taking quite heavy damage really early on in this game. This poison is just taking away his life. He can't do anything. He's down to half a heart already. We were just in round 4. Now we're in round 5. We're watching the Jiggles, and Command Engineer has decided to go into the water. We've seen this area cause problems for people before. He's trying to get back up now. Placing blocks, trying to get up, and he's doing so, starting to take suffocation damage, and he's getting stuck towards a lily pad, and the Swifter has to come and bail him out of that. It's quite unfortunate. Meanwhile, I Need Healing have been setting up some form of a spawn trap near the portal zone. They have a dispenser trap there, and now all the things are coming in there. There are witches, there are spiders, there are skeletons, and the switchover is happening. All of the mobs just fire at will now, and over in the other arena, I Need Healing are now running in, and they have a zombie pigman to deal with still. The Jiggles are stopped in the spawn area, but I Need Healing have actually started fighting the pigmen. They're now attacking all of them. He's actually been hit a couple of times there. A bit unfortunate for him. The Jiggles are now trying desperately to get out. They've all done so except Command Engineer. He's stuck in the spawn zone, and the spawn safety is about to run out. He's trying to sort of navigate these mobs, get them all to go to the same side so he can run. It's not really making any headway now, and the spawn safety is just about to run out. Make another attempt to sort of lure all the mobs out. Now he's finally made another space for himself, rushes through, tries to block it up, does so, but a baby zombie pigman has managed to follow, takes a couple of knocks from that, and now it is, luckily for him, stuck on top of a fence post. The Jiggles are pretty badly hurt though, but I Need Healing still has Minecreep at half a heart. He's managed to claw on for dear life here. Skipping ahead to round 7, and now I Need Healing are building up some walls around spawn. They're putting down lava. That's not going to be effective for them. The lava gets cleared on the round switch. Wout is holding a creeper spawn egg. He's gone on top of those trees. Now he's spawning in creepers. They're way too close to him. And he gets launched all over the map and somehow manages to survive that. He is now down to 2 hearts, and they are in the other arena having to deal with the Jiggles trap, which involves lots of magma blocks under a water stream, making it very hard for them to move anywhere. They've removed most of the dangerous magma blocks now though, so they can probably move mostly freely, and the water is starting to dissipate as well after Minecraft picks it up with a bucket. Now they have a free path into the arena they can go on. And they have Minecraft at half a heart and Vout at 2 hearts. They have to be really careful now. They're running into the arena to get the slime blocks and cobwebs from the chest from this round, and Vout is entering the arena, rushing towards that chest and steps into the lava. It almost instantly burns the rest of his life. GG Vout, that is a terribly unfortunate way for him to end the game. Now we're skipping all the way ahead to round 11. We have had the redstone components in the meantime here, and illagers are coming out. And we now have all of the illagers spawned in on this side, including some Vexes. So the Jiggles have quite some work to do to deal with these. They first need to make their way out of the spawn zone, which is all covered up. They've found a path out, but the Vindicators are rushing in. Swifter has found a way out on the other side, and now the rest of the team is trying to make it out into the arena. Command Engineer has found a way out. He's trying to climb up, but Vex gets spawned in, gets hit in the back. GG to Command Engineer, and we are now down 2 versus 2. The Jiggles, though, do have quite a health advantage. End of round 12, that is equalized somewhat, and now we are seeing a massive spawn of Blaze coming in. That's quite the crap to deal with for the Jiggles. Now they have their work cut out for them, and this late in the game there is very little spawn safety as well. All of those blocks in front of the spawn zone are silverfish blocks as well, so they have that to deal with. They're rushing into the arena, trying to find a way to get away from all of these blazes. They're moving in through a tunnel on the right-hand side. One of the blazes is following, though, so we'll see where that leads. It appears that the team has managed to get all the way back into the back of the arena, and they are safely in there. Now we're at the end of round 13 instead, and the Jiggles are now taking over the spawn trap that I Need Healing made, and they are instead spawning in skeletons, blazes, and potions and all kinds of things. They put down slime blocks underneath so the mobs don't take damage. Quite clever of them. And now there's a massive mobs. As all the blazes attack, the skeletons get lit on fire. This is a little bit of a mishap for them. There's a massive brawl within the mobs, but there's still plenty of fireballs heading towards spawn. And remember, there's only 30 seconds of spawn safety this late in the game. They're gonna have to move from spawn really soon. They've managed to get out somewhere. The spawn safety is up, the world border is in. They made a little bit of a pathway to the right of the map, but there's really not that good protection there. There's fire on top of it now too. He's trying to kill mobs off by jumping and shooting. He's holding up a shield, and they're placing blocks all the time, and he's getting hit by a fireball. So little life left, it almost instantly kills him, and I Need Healing is now down to only Minecraft at half a heart. That is quite the serious situation for them. End of round 14, Minecraft is still in this tunnel. He's trying desperately to figure out a way to set up a trap. He's covering up the spawn zone now with more silverfish blocks inside of this tunnel, just filling it all up. Don't know where he can go with this though. He's now filling up the rest of this entire tunnel. And he's like backed himself into a 2x2x1 area. And now he has to break something to get somewhere. That's the silverfish block though. It spawns a silverfish. He hits it, spawns another one, and there is the hit. GG Minecraft, GG I Need Healing, and the Jiggles win this game, securing a place in the quarterfinals.